Good morning, guys. Welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming. I'm having a look at Forza Motorsport 7, in particular a glitch which one of my subscribers and my viewers, a fellow YouTuber called Forza Test Drive 34, has sent me. And I'm going to have a look at it today to see if I can recreate it, see what needs doing, and see if I can improve it. So what I'll do is I'll get into it by showing the original video. This is a one that I've seen, it's just inspired me to do this one, so this is it. The idea is just to get a Forza Edition car, put a timed race on and just AFK it, just stick everything on super easy and run it around the Le Mans circuit. Originally, the timer was set to 8 minutes. I've got a Forza Edition car, which is the Mustang Forza Edition, which will give you extra credits. The idea is to run it around the Mulsanne circuit at Le Mans, and when you get to by the finish line, just stop. In my case, I've got to wait about 3.5 minutes, but you stop and you just wait for the clock to run down. When you just toddle over the line, and from there you can actually claim your rewards. Normally, if you use anything on super easy, you don't get payouts, you don't get rewards. But there is a glitch on certain tracks that allows you to do it. And this is what we'll be showing you here. So I'm here, I'm crawling up to the line very, very slowly, trying to just run my timer down a little bit. I've done 8.4 miles because it's a timed race with a clock of 8 minutes. And what I will do is I will cross the line, and I'll show you guys what you need to do next. So there you go, I've crossed the line, and what I need to do next, instead of saying next race, because this is done on free play, what I need to do is go down and hit the restart, because this is the important part of it. You need to hit restart, otherwise you don't get your credits. So I'll go down and I'll hit the restart, and I'll see what this has given me for the purposes of doing this. Okay, let's have a look at the payout. I've got 5.5 thousand credits on my earnings. I've got my VIP bonus, just ignore that. And my Forza Edition car gives me an additional 2.2 thousand. As you can see, it matches perfectly with the original video. So it is repeatable, it's predictable. But something that I was thinking, I'm thinking, okay, I've been here before, I've seen this before, I've done this before. Back in June it was 2018, I did put a video out very similar to this, but without the super easy settings and the AFKing. So I thought, hang on, let's see what happens if I keep the super easy on and I actually do a race. I actually race against 23 unbeatable driver tiles, get my payouts up, because of course this will give me another 100% on the payouts. Let's do this 8 minutes. Let's see what I get from this. So this is what I've done. So as you can see now, I'm coming up towards the last straight, towards the end. And let's have a look. I came in third place because, well, I just did, right? I come in third place. And I need to go to restart. Let's see what happens. Okay, there I am on the podium, third place. What's next? Nothing. Nothing is next, because it doesn't seem to work if you drive against other people. Fair enough. So I thought, okay, fair enough, that's that. It sort of works if it doesn't work. And then this other video turned up. Forza Test Drive 34 is actually repeating the same process, but it looks to be much more effective. At the Nürburgring, around the Nordschleife circuit, was 9,800 credits there, plus 1960 credits for his Forza Edition car. He's quite new to the game, so he hasn't got a lot of the cars, and I don't think he's got VIP, so you know, there is better cars to use on Nürburgring, but it's a good payout, particularly as if you're going to be AFK in it. Again, his video was set for 8 minutes around the Nürburgring, and gave him 11,760 payout, with 9,800 being just for the race itself. But being a VIP, I've got the BMW. I've got the BMW M4 Coupe. So I've put this on because it gives me 100% extra credits here. I get 50% extra plus another 50% extra on races at the Nürburgring. So naturally I'm going to use a BMW, but you could theoretically just use any car you want. I'm just optimising my payouts here. So in BMW, everything's set to super easy on the assist. I've got super easy steering, super easy braking. Our traction's on, stability's on, everything's on. Everything is on literally super easy. I don't even have to steer. Just put my finger on the accelerator and go. And that's it. And that's all I've done on this. As you can see, I'm coming down to the last few seconds of the race now. And we can have a look and let's see what we've actually got for doing this. So it finishes there in the BMW M4 Forza Edition, which is absolutely brilliant. Same process, I need to hit the restart button, not next race, I have to hit the restart. And I come up first place at Nürburgring as expected because I've got no other driver tasks. I've established it doesn't work with others. This gives me 10,000 credits for a payout. I've got my 10,000 VIP bonus and I've also got some mods in my Forza Edition car, but assuming I haven't got the Forza Edition car, I haven't got the VIP, I haven't got the mods. So this will be 10,000 XP payout for basically 8 minutes of sitting there with your finger on a controller or taping the button down. Okay, fair enough, it works. It's an improvement over the Le Mans, which, to be fair, I looked at quite a while ago. Le Mans, as good as it is, there's better ways to cash build on this game. Nürburgring definitely seems to be a good one if you fancy AFK in it. But again, that got me thinking in like typical James May style. You're using a controller on this, whether it be on the Xbox or on the PC, and the Xbox controllers have a sleep time of 15 minutes. Which means if you don't wiggle the sticks around for about 15 minutes, it actually turns off. So if you're going to be AFK and you're taping your accelerator button down or doing whatever you're doing, it will turn off and you'll end up getting screwed over because it just disconnects the controller. So I thought, okay, 14 minutes. Let's have a 14-minute race. Gives you a minute leeway, a minute spare. Again, for BMW, around the Nürburgring at Nordscliffe. 14 minutes on the clock. Let's see what the payout is on this, because theoretically it should work exactly the same as the 8-minute race. But obviously, if you're thinking of AFK in it, you might as well AFK for 14 as much as 8. So hit the restart button. What comes up? Usual screen, celebration, first place at the Nürburgring. This will be the tell. Let's have a look. Okay, I've got 17,000 for doing the 14 minutes, 17,000 for VIP, burnt a few mods off on there as well, and I get 17,000 for the car. So assuming no mods, no Forza Edition, no VIP bonus, you get 17,000. So for 14 minutes work, you're getting 17,000, which is absolutely brilliant and definitely an improvement on the Le Mans payout. So yep, definitely this second video, definitely a way to do it if you want to AFK it, if you don't want to race and you just want to sort of just get it done. But I'm not going to stop there. This got me thinking, because my default way of building money on this game is to pick the Porsche, go over to a brickyard, do 100 laps against unbeatable driver tars. And in about an hour, you can get about 1 million credits, which is absolutely fantastic. But what if you don't want to do it for an hour? On the brickyard, you cannot use the glitch of a timed race or the super easy settings, so you have to actually race. But how hard is it really? I mean, really. Not being... What's it? If you look at the brickyard, you pick the Porsche, which is the 962C. put 12 laps on, roughly, because that's about 8 minutes, given 40 seconds a lap, racing on your own, so you've got no driver tires, you've got no competition. You cannot use the super easy steering, but let's be honest, you drive around here, you put your foot down and you just turn the stick a little bit to keep you somewhere on the track. That's how you do the Brickyard. And it's very easy, it's very, very easy. And an 8-minute race, which is 12 laps, as you can see here, I believe will have a much better payout than AFKing it for 8 minutes round the Nürburgring. So what I'll do is I'll go into it and I will see what this actually pays out. Because bear in mind, you get 10,000 XP for 8 minutes round the Nürburgring. And this has given me 16,000 XP for 8 minutes around the Brickyard. I've got the VIP bonus, so I've got nothing special about the car, it's just a really good car. So I get no extra credits for that one. Extension of that, knowing that I get 10k at Nürburgring and knowing that I get 16k here, I will do 21 laps around the Brickyard, which is equivalent to 14 minutes. Given that 17,000 credits is what you get on Nürburgring for the 14-minute AFK race. Let's see what I get for doing a simple solo 40-minute drive around the Brickyard. That brings in 28,000 credits. No mods, forget the VIP bonus, nothing special about the car. So, you're looking at 17,000 credits for 40 minutes around the Nürburgring and 28,000 credits for 40 minutes around Brickyard. The difference? The only difference is that on the Nürburgring you can AFK it. On the Brickyard you have to actually race. But if that's not your problem, it's a much better way of doing it, because if all you want to do is AFK it, you want to go off, make a cup of tea, watch some telly, do whatever you want to do. Brilliant. Hit the Nürburgring up, 14-minute race, just do it, just go and enjoy it. If you don't mind sitting down and actually racing for 14 minutes with no opponents, no challenges, just keep running, you'll get 28,000 credits out of it, which is absolutely fantastic. And basically that's sort of that video. And I'd like to thank Forza Test Drive 34. He came to me and said, I've got this, I've sort of worked this out myself, and he's sort of done it. And I said, yeah, I'll have a look at it. And I've looked at it, and yes, it does work. There is more effective ways to raise money on Forza. The Brickyard's a good one, but certainly if you're AFK in it, the Nürburgring method, 14 minutes, definitely an easy win. There is an easier win if you do the multiplayer, and I'll put a link to this video here. But there's a risk on that you'll get banned. On this one, you won't, because it's just a bit of idiosyncratic workings of the game. But I've put another one up where you can make some crazy money and crazy XP by exploiting a glitch in multiplayer, and I've put that up here. But for this video, that is that. It does work. I mean, I thank you very much for leaving this in the comments for me. If any of you guys have got any methods, any ways you can do stuff like this in the game, or anything you want me to have a look at, by all means let me know and I will get into it and I will have a look. And by all means, people, go over to Forza Test Drive 34's channel. I've put a link in the description. He's a new YouTuber, and just have a look at his videos, drop a few likes. He's doing a few Forza things and everything, a few hot laps, some tips, tricks, glitches, stuff like this. I mean, yeah, go and have a look, see what you think of it, and definitely have a look. But until next time, guys, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.